guys, welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be sharing some tips and tricks on how to do the hauntlet. I actually made it up to 100, but then it actually deleted the recording, so sorry about that. Anyways, let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, my first tip is to actually first of all, on the first door, it actually I don't think there's no monsters, so you can pick any door, don't worry. Anyways, my first tip is to actually use your teammates and don't go in a private server, because if your teammates have a wand or a walkie-talkie, that will really help you. And if you don't have a walkie-talkie and your teammates do have one, they can tell you if what happened, if it's that one's bad, or you can go into this one, and you can also do that to your teammates, and that'll really help them out. And if you do it to each other, that'll be perfect, because then you'll all get a walkie-talkie, and then it can last on for ages, and that'll really help. Tip 2. My tip 2 is to use your special things down at the bottom, your heart potions wisely. Don't use them dumbly. If you have full hearts, don't use a heart potion. Well, I don't think you're allowed to, but if you have a ghost spray thing and you use it on something you know there's not a ghost, I recommend not, because you could use it on another riskier thing. And also, if you have another tip 3 is, if you have a golden key, don't use it on the normal lock doors. Use it on the golden door, because that gives you a really good heart potion that levels up your health really better. So just don't waste them. Tip 4. Don't be too risky or don't be too unrisky, because if you're unrisky, you're very unlikely to get too many potions, and you're most likely just to find nothing, and that won't help you in the long run. But if you're too risky, you're most likely to get hit by ghosts or phantoms, and then you'll have to use up all your potions and stuff like that. So I recommend just being in between. Sometimes go a little bit riskier, sometimes don't. And also with the electric doors, make sure you're on the right health, because the amount of times I've died to the electric doors, just we're not going to talk about that. Also, for tip 5, I'm going to make sure to focus. I mean, obviously you're not focusing, but if you don't hop into your thing, hop into the circle in 20 seconds, you will get kicked out stuff. So if you're I don't think you can AFK this, which is a bit sad, but I'm guessing Adopt.me will add an AFKing one. But anyways, so make sure if you're doing something else in the background, make sure every 20 seconds or so, you don't just make sure you move yourself, because then you'll get kicked out and it'll just get really annoying. So make sure to don't do that. For my last tip is to do every single mini game, because that will end up with giving you all the pets. You can buy all the pets with your candy corn, and you can also get a bunch of bucks, because you get bucks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, can you like and subscribe, because this is actually my second video, and I've actually worked really hard on these videos, but I really hope you enjoy. Bye!